Hi, I'm John McKay. I've been asked to come to the town today to talk about my 2 terms that I served as a town councillor. I served from 2000 to 2004, and then I ran for re-election from 2004 to 2008, and I felt the 2 terms was my duration, so I did not re-offer. Advice for those who are thinking of taking out papers to run for council or mayor, I think you should absolutely give it a try. It's a tremendously rewarding opportunity to serve your community, and as far as advice for people, I think it's a job that you're committing to for 4 years. It is a commitment. There is a time commitment that you're going to be making, and I think one of the most important things you have to do is be prepared to read the material, study the material, and come prepared to the meetings. The town staff do an amazing job of getting it prepared for you, getting it organized and having it ready for you, but you do have to prepare and do it. But if you're thinking of running, absolutely do it. It's very, very rewarding, and I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. Looking back at the 2 terms, 8 years I was on it, the things I enjoyed the most was being involved and trying to make a difference with the town, improvements we wanted. When we ran, it was sort of about dollars and cents and trying to get the most bang for the buck for tax rate and things like that. Once you get involved in council, you realize there's other things that are perhaps take a priority over that. It's just not about lowering 2 or 3 cents off the tax rate. When on council, I think looking back, some of the accomplishments that I'm perhaps most proud of, we were the first community in Nova Scotia to offer smoke-free workplace. And that was a job we were trying to do with Kentville and Kings County, but we weren't able to get them on side, so we went at it alone, and it was quite an amazing thing. The second thing that was one I was very proud of was when we took the South Mountain Old Reservoir Park and made that into the Nature Trust, and that's there for forever. And that's kind of looking back, that legacy will always be there. Another one that I was very proud of is we did smoke-free cars. You weren't allowed to smoke in cars with children under 16, and that was extremely controversial. You know, do we have the right, do we have the power, can we enforce it? And I remember we were talking about it, and we'd sent it out to staff to look at and legal to look at, and they came back and said, well, we might be able to do it, not sure if we can enforce it, not sure if the police want to do it, but we all agreed it was the right thing to do. And at that time, the consensus was, well, maybe we need to study it a little bit more. And I remember, no, I think we've studied enough. Let's just do it and see how it works out. So we agreed to do it, and we voted for it, and we all voted for it. And within months, the province had adopted our legislation and made it province-wide. So those are the accomplishments that you remember. You know, do I remember what the tax rates were in every year we passed the budget? No. I think we got good value. I think we made a lot of changes. So those are sort of the things I look back with fond memories. Do I wish I could do a Groundhog Day on some of the things? Absolutely. But that's life. So all in all, I enjoyed it. So in summary, it is your community. It is a beautiful town. And I think you should try to give back to the community. Running for council is one way you can do that. And you will absolutely enjoy it. There'll be frustration, but there'll be more happiness and joy and a sense of accomplishment. So by all means, I encourage you to take out the papers and run. Get to know your neighbors, get to know the business people, find out what is of interest to the people, and make a difference. It's our community, and I think we're very, very fortunate to live in Wolfville. So if you can give back, it's great. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'd highly recommend it for anyone else.